Hello, how are we doing? Ooh, good evening. You'll note, no camera today, it's too warm. It will almost certainly overheat again if I put it on. Sorry, I'm being cautious. Man, I was only playing The Sims yesterday. Just The Sims and that fucking overheated my laptop. It's, yeah, it's like living in a fucking oven at the minute. So I'll have to do with that. We left it last time, just before we were about to get into this fight, and I, for one, am eager to just get right in there. Ooh, I downloaded that, not downloaded, I, pre-ordered this earlier. So I'm ready and raring to go. Ooh, we're still tutorialing, how we? Signing adjundants. Press L to quickly display quick menu 2. Approach an allied unit, press L and Y to assign them as your adjundant. Press L and Y again to cancel the assignment. Okay, makes sense. With an adjundant assigned, active units stats will be raised. Makes sense. With at least support level C, you'll have access to the unique support and tactical abilities. Okay, you can change what buttons quickly display quick. Actually, what was that? From the button settings menu, you can also assign an adjundant by selecting your desired adjundant from the orders screen and pressing ZR. Hold on. Selecting the unit to whom you'd like to assign that adjundant. Can you give other people adjundants, I wonder? Press L and A to switch the active unit from the adjundant. Note that you can only switch playable units into the active position. Okay. Is this the orders screen? Yes. Allow defense unit details. What am I doing here? Control. Allow defense. Who wants to be my adjundant? Control just means I take control of them, right? Huh. Unless I do this.
Not a problem.
Other. Ah, there we go.
Not a problem.
Get clawed. Son is my adjundant. Shall I put these two together? Lorenz and Hilda.
It is my turn. Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
No. Get used to that. So as adjundant. I'm assuming we can't use this boy as one. No, okay.
Hey, we got intruders.
Come on, they're just bandits. But that doesn't mean you can go.
I ain't struggling none, don't you worry. Advance into the fuse base. Easy. Man, this game does not look great enough. 4K TV.
These folks aren't so tough.
Bloody switch. Nice work, Yuritsa. Alright, let's remember how to play. Nice, walk into my shit. What was block? This was block. Come on, you wanna fight me? Come to Papa. Oh, come to Papa. I can do that too, you son of a bitch. Yes, yes. Lovely. Well done, Kai. I'm proud of you. Ego. I'm never proud of myself. Mate. Your life does depend on it, sir, and that's very unfortunate for you. Defeat. No! Not Gatekeeper. I presume it's other Gatekeeper, but still. Gates indicated by minus on the map can be opened defeating its Gatekeeper or by capturing an adjacent stronghold. Gates with X displayed will only open as the battle progresses. Okay, let's have a look. So I was having a look at the map before I started. Is there a gatekeeper here? I don't see one. Aren't you supposed to be my adjutant, sir?
Let's try this.
Do I have to do it this way instead? Come to me. Claude? Claudie boy?
I owe you one.
No, no, come back. I didn't want to do
Got my
that.
back? I got this.
No, are you with me?
No problem.
There we go. Let's give Claude a go. Wind magic may inflict the wind-torn status on enemies. Wind-torn units will suffer heavy damage after being launched into the air. Such damage can unleash air blades that will additionally damage surrounding units. The stronger the elemental effect of the attack, the greater chance of inflicting the wind-torn status. It will be easier to generate powerful air blades. Okay, that seems like a lot of stuff.
Take a breather.
Okay. Yes, I shall defeat the gatekeeper. How do I... I remember, vaguely. I hope you weren't related to the other gatekeeper.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Alright, I want to send you to... What's
Let's do
that?
this.
Deal with that, dude.
Secure the interior.
Seize the thieves' base. Okay. Ah, alright.
This place is
Go around and do
bigger
shit.
than I thought. Split up. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Which way do you want me to go, dude?
This place is crawling with bandits.
You alright, in guts? Big nuts? There, buddy. So we'll go this way and send... Well, I suppose what we should do is... Can I zoom out? Yes. Alright, okay, when she's done with that, we should send her this way then. Unless,
No problem, I got it.
Okay, yeah, we're fine against these. Alright, Hilda can go through the middle then. Dark magic attacks may inflict the spellbound status on enemies. Okay. Spellbound units will move slowly, have reduced defense and... Okay. Cool.
Hey, look, a treasure chest.
Hmm.
We can get it open if we have a key.
Right, the gas has a bloody key then, won't we?
To grab a nice haul from that chest.
Where's he?
Those intruders are all over the thing.
Alright, Hilda. Time to chant your name. What's going on? Oh, it's because there's two people there, okay.
Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
Get over there and then we'll...
Did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
Okay. You'll sometimes find chests on the battlefield, right, but then you'll need a key. Find the enemy carrying the key and defeat them to obtain it. Some classes and units possess the ability to open chests without a key. Wonder if Ash has that in this too. Also, if the enemy with the key gets near the chest, they may steal the treasure. Won't count. Alright,
Yeah, let's do this. Forward, ho! Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Claudie boy.
Let's try this.
Can you do that for me?
Let's see how this goes.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Nah, no skipping.
None shall surpass me. All right, take it down.
Easy peasy. Might as well go get this bloody camp while I'm here. Yeah, we're taking bloody ever to do it. Excuse me. It'd be rude not to take you out. Thank you, Hilda. What is this? What's in here? Ooh. Money. Money, 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 money. Okay.
We changing places?
We are. Alright, your turn.
Now it is my turn. There
You
is-
attack him. Okay, so bees dodge, what I thought was. Nice work, Claudy boy. Oh, it's Shez. Nice work, Shezzy boy.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
We will indeed, dude. That's why we're playing this squad. Goes me. Stop hitting me, please. Picking up blue tonics will restore your awakening gauge. Okay. Make it a sense. What have I done to make that small? Oh, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Oh, we got another thief. Didn't realize there were 2. I got you under my wings. Where you going, huh? Come here.
I'll cover you.
Nice work, buddy. Grab a weapon pack and you'll acquire weapons after the battle. The weapon level depends on the color of the bundle. Okay. So red is best, grey sucks. Good to know. I think that was green? Chapel's mine, baby. My chapel. What's going on over here? You doing alright?
Now it is my turn.
Let's
Go for it.
switch you around. And then have you...
Now it is my turn.
So there's a base captain there, yeah, finish him off. Then we'll see. Don't get my X and Y's mixed up on Nintendo consoles all the bloody time. You got a new accessory. Lovely. I say, not really feeling the whatever class Claude is. I was enjoying Shez's class a lot more. Swing out of the way, whatever he's doing. And the AI takes forever to do anything you tell it to do, doesn't it? Hello, Yuritsa. How you doing? You do the vulnerary, buddy. Okay. Grab that. Ooh, no. Now, Lorenz.
Now
Like-
it is my turn.
Getting everything on the map. It makes me feel good to see all blue.
There is
Even if I don't need to. Oh, you cheeky sword. Switch up. What does this do? Alright, shit me. Okay. Yeah, that's... Ooh, we have to do it together. Nice.
we'll do it together.
Nice work, Claudy boy. So flashy.
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves. Switching it.
Take a breather.
Cool. Well, Mr. Thief, you wouldn't have a thingy majiggy on you, would you, buddy? Yeah, no chests. Does not matter. All these cut-off areas, I'm assuming we're going to be fighting air again at some point. Oh, there's going to be reinforcements. It's 600 for the S, although I might be taking too long to get there, to be honest. Alrighty. I've forgotten how to do the warrior gauge. I'm gonna be honest. Welcome to the party, Elder.
Watch over their poor souls.
That'll be fine, Marianne, don't worry. So the fun sticks? No. A, B. I've not even been using these, have I? Attack is very useful. Nice. Easy peasy, squeeze the lemons. Easy.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. Don't mind if I do. My base now full. You may not have it. Oh.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Uno secondo. Okay. One, so is it a list that does that? Menu, combat. Oh, not what I was getting for. System, maybe. Yes. Right, okay. Tutorials. Which one would it be in? How the hell does this menu work? Oh, okay. I get it. Warrior specials? I don't think it's that. Awakening, this is the one. Okay. So I don't think I've got that, or it wasn't at least filled up yet. Whoa, hello. Yeah, okay. There's some right distance on that boy.
All part of the plan. Sorry, we'll do
Nice work, buddy. Easy. Easy peasy squeezy lemons. Nice. Hello.
Are you here to rescue me?
Sure, we'll go with that.
You all right?
I mean, not intentionally.
Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
You're very welcome. You look very familiar.
Will make us wish we were dead.
Oh, reinforcements? Reinforcements.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Yaritza wants to run? I refuse to believe it. Okay, let's say, Hilda, you
Yeah, let's do this.
guard her. Oh, I've already figured that out.
We have to protect her.
Ooh, they got magic. Cheeky. Nice, Claude. Nice.
Looks good on me.
It does. Let's be real. Everything looks good in you, sir. Does not take much. Okay.
Just leave me alone already.
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits.
We must dispatch these villains post-haste and save that student.
Yeah, what is it? I'm working on it.
To give him the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Okay, don't let the thief retreat. Okay. Side missions that directly influence the outcome of the battle. Completing them might not give you an advantage in battle, or net you a reward. Hilda.
Yeah,
Hilda.
let's do this. Don't worry.
Get that for me.
The coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on. Sorry, I'm slowing you down.
You are doing no such thing.
Still a little wobbly at the moment.
Careful! On to the next one.
Whoa, you're pretty strong.
Alright, never mind. Hilda. You're a bit slow.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off.
She doing what I told her to. I think that's. God, where am I?
All right, let's take them by storm.
I'll go this way. Have an easier time with this if I do it myself, I think.
She's not sticking around.
Yoink. Hello. You think about these apples, huh? Oh, it's good for you, sir. Easy. I'll have my base back as well, thank you.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on.
Hey, nice work, Hilda. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of nothing. There's not the time for that. Oh, we got some people. They're not actually dead, but they got hit. And that's not nothing. Where are you aiming towards you, somebody? Nice work, Claudie boy.
Okay, we should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. All right.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do this.
Is that gonna be Cronja over there? Doesn't look like it. Hilda, you guys go do that.
Don't worry. Who
'Cause I
came in
think
here and
they're
trashed
spawning
my
over here.
beautiful stronghold?
Oh, she's right here, never mind. Hello.
Hi there. I'm
Long
Cronja,
time no see.
but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's
It'd be my pleasure.
So be it. Kill her.
Sure thing, buddy. Sit your ass so nicely. Come on. I don't know why I did that. These broken? Oh, I've used all of it. Oh, okay. Well, I know how that works then, at least.
All part of the plan. Gotcha! We'll do it together! I got you now!
The durability is a weird way around. I'd have the
Gotta keep
limit be on the right and the uses on the left. It's what I'm used to. You're out of here, Cronja.
Right, you asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
It's just going. Wild demon beast has arrived. Bring it.
What is that? Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Yeah, I understand. Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you are near a monster, its HP and weakness will be displayed on top of the at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weaknesses, or by using an awakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on the enemy. Okay. While a monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it and press X to perform a critical rush and cause it to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. The icons to the right of the monster's HP gauge indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Depleting the monster's HP gauge will remove 1 icon and fully restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed and its HP gauge depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Approach the monster and press X to finish it off with a critical rush.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
Oh, he is a big boy, isn't he?
All the numbers in the world.
So he doesn't like sword for this guy. I believe that's what that means. Move. Okay,
I am here to aid you.
oh, thank you. Oh, very nice.
Are you even hurting this thing?
Oh, alright. Yeah, we are.
I sense
Look at
fear
that.
in this beast. Keep attacking.
That's some serious hurting. What's it doing? What's this red crap? Okay, so Claudy boy. Let's see.
I owe you one.
Wrong timing. Ooh, fucking hell. Alright, Claude. We don't need you
Let's
for
try
this. So you can deal with these. In fact, we don't need you anymore for this either. So you go
Not a problem.
deal
I've
with
got
this one.
No problem. I got it.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Alright, my turn. Ooh, move, Hilda. Oh dear. What is that one to the right? Or maybe that's... that Hilda vibe? Claude stuff? It's like Holy Light, but I don't know who has anything on me. Oh, he's dead
We
anyway.
defeated a demonic beast? Impossible.
Hilda.
This isn't going to
Hilda.
like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Will I? That seems optimistic on your part.
Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Ooh, lovely. Ooh, just a bit further on the completion time. Oh. Next time. Nice work, Claudy boy.
Progress.
Well done, Lorenz.
Nobles must be strong.
Indeedy.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you know.
Cracking as always, Hilda. Alright.
I won't let myself stop here.
I think we're going to be seeing that a lot. I enjoy using him more than the others.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Student of Arts and Magic.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Nice. When a unit's class level increases, they can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. These acquisitions can differ between units, even for those within the same class. Manage them from the Convoy menu. Okay.
Not gonna forget this.
Nice work, dude.
This is suitable.
Also nice work, dude. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect when the weapon is equipped. There are several different types. Multiples of the same weapon can have different attributes. Battles with a high recommended level will afford you greater chances of acquiring a weapon with good attributes. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. No. Good to know. Cool. Also cool. I'm probably not going to air strength that.
We should be safe here for the time
I don't
being.
think very often. I like taking my time with these. I'll save that for redoing them. Right.
I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced
You know.
I presume?
I wonder how that happens to be.
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do
Very
you know
much so.
Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students.
Hmm.
Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress? Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
I remember. Last time she was Kronya, right? Kronya was cosplaying as her, shall we say.
I think I understand.
Don't think
This all
actual
began
her
when
was in the
knights
last game.
lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase.
Interesting.
Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Nice.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead.
Yep,
So
blame
I
him.
think everyone involved
I did
can head
nothing.
home knowing they did
Nothing.
just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
Oh god.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
Sneaky,
I
sneaky.
was kidnapped by bandits?
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries.
True.
What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kronya, I think, who managed
Duty.
to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Well, that would be nice, yeah. Go on then.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Just wait for a moment.
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
Yeah. I
Do
understand.
you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian.
Oh shit.
I'm certain of it.
We're just getting out there, huh?
I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
No. Not impossible
But
at all.
Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have.
Not this one.
I don't want to believe it, but
He's a sneaky
based on
boy.
what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
Yes.
Sir Alois.
Now you gotta do it.
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Your reads are acting like you don't
Very
know.
well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Yeah, buddy.
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming.
You and me both, dude.
So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Did he?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
Convenient.
Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all.
Hmm.
And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
Interesting.
I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
Here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me?
I sure am,
Horrible.
buddy.
Oh, but I do love that about you.
The result to love, thank you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody.
Nice.
When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Again, that changes things quite a bit, doesn't it?
Custody. They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
Alright, buddy, calm your ass.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a good
kind
spy.
man, and the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
Indeedy.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses.
And get used to it.
What if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds.
Oh no, buddy. Don't worry.
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch? I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
Nah, she's shady. Nah, trust the dining
If
staff.
we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
I feel that.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
I don't
No
think
one
so.
has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
She's always quiet.
Oh,
That's the thing.
It's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means. Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different. Wait, do you hear that outside?
I do not. No.
Are they ready at the gates?
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
What's happening?
Well, it sounds like Tomas has returned.
We're gonna kick his
I
booty.
don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Yeah, I don't think he's going down without a fight, eh?
I think he's here. I'll be back.
Not gonna
Let's
just
do it together.
go without saying anything.
Wait, what are we doing?
Kicking booty. That's what I do. Apparently.
There he is!
Hello, Thomas.
That man down there.
Yeah.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Indeed, dude. Take off the mask. Hello. You got a very big head.
Right?
True.
From mere vermin, you will pay for this.
Well, that's not very nice.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Me. Am I also Thomas? I don't want to be Thomas. He sucks.
Prologue. The battle for the locket. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas
So humble.
shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
Interesting. We're not going to deal with Tomas.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga.
Oh, thank you for bringing me to space.
Thanks
I've
to
always
his
wanted to go.
shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next.
Yeah.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Indeed. That's true. Can't hide from that fact. So,
His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
no point hiding. He knows.
Where do these powers come from?
He doesn't know. He's not got his
If I am
memory.
in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Indeed.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you.
Good.
Hold on, someone's coming.
To space. Cool.
Hey there. Got a second?
Hey, buddy. I've always got seconds for you.
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas? I already told you I don't.
Okay, it's not like I suspect you or anything.
Why don't you trust me, Claude?
It does make me wonder where you're from originally.
You and me
Who
both,
knows,
son.
Maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers. And maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
Just to be clear, the shapeshifting is very different. I get weird horns that glow. He becomes a whole different person that already exists. It's very different.
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
Well, I still think you're awesome, Claude.
You're an outsider?
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along?
I'd love to, dude.
I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
Count me in for the tag. Goneril sounds too much like gonorrhea.
The Elmiran army is invading.
I can't take it seriously.
And with the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed. My brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
Halty boy.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me.
Why you got
I
us,
wish
buddy?
I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a roundtable.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ordelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements.
We can but hope.
Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
Interesting.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Elmirans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems.
What's going on with them?
We're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad. Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Elmirans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Maybe. Offer to fight with them.
Maybe I can help. Hey, we need every sword hand we can get.
Everyone's got
Welcome
trouble.
aboard.
Imagine the knights are already busy. Oh, hello.
The name's Shamir. I'm a knight of Saros. The bulk of the knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas. And the rest of us fanned out to the kingdom and imperial capitals.
Alright.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Almyran wyvern riders.
Bring Catherine while you're at it.
So we get to see what the knight's best archer can do with the bow? I won't say no to that. I'll be counting on you as well.
Alright.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
Wonder what's going on. The Almyran army's practically on our doorstep. I better talk to the others to calm my nerves. Speak with your classmates. Sure, I got a minute.
Hold on.
You're the ex-merc who enrolled in the academy, right? Yeah, the name's Kai. Good to meet you. I'm a mercenary by trade myself, though I'm actually with the Knights of Saros right now. Anyway, seems like you and me are in the same line of work. Let me know if you need something. I sure will do.
May I have a word?
After receiving news of Almara's invasion, I recruited soldiers from neighbouring lords in the western reaches. Shit, and though the officers and the troops of House Gloucester, whatever, are raiding us, the Count never had any intention of joining the fray. I'd love to complain, but giving the Count a bad impression would lead to all sorts of trouble later. Probably best to just to grin and bear it. You're a Viscount? Oh, and I have to keep an eye on the Count's son. There really is no end to my worries. That's huh? I don't know. You'll be right.
A moment, please.
Fordland's Throat is an impregnable stronghold created by combining the might of the three regions. And its keeper is the bravest warrior in all of Leicester, Holst Sigiswald Goneril. Shit. So, though our forces may be inferior in number, the Almyran army is no cause for fear. Okay. Okay. It's good to know. I do not wish to fear. Oh, there you are. An Almyran presence appearing near Fodlan's Throat is not at all too common. But with House Goneril requesting reinforcements from all corners, I cannot help but think we find ourselves in a situation most grave. What do you mean? House Goneril has ever been the epitome of courage, and Leicester has been considered secure for as long as they have held the locket. So it must be a serious situation indeed if they are not willing to set aside their pride and ask for aid. Regardless, you are a commoner with no particular obligation to enter a dangerous battlefield. Are you certain you wish to remain with us? I'm raring to go, buddy. Yeah, fighting started my job. I'm not worried.
Fascinating.
I see, in that case, I will not stop you. But I caution you not to overdo it. You will not, sir, don't worry. I'm so unlucky. Truth be told, I shouldn't have been at the lecture in some classroom right about now. I can't believe this all came up right when I was about to start school. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Still, I volunteered to come here on my own volition, so I'm gonna give this everything I have. What are you free up to? Why did I even come here? I'm gonna be useless.
Hey.
Come on, Ignatz. We've come all this way, so it doesn't make sense to start worrying now. Besides, if we allow Almyra to invade, who knows what will happen to our hometowns? Yeah, Leonie's right. I'm gonna give Elmira the thrashing of a lifetime to keep my little sis safe. You can all say all you want, but we're just commoners. We don't know the first thing about war. Hey, we trained at school, remember? We can totally outfight these guys. Maybe, but I still wish I had the kind of experience that Kai does.
What to do?
Alright, this is just pathetic. Can you please talk some sense into him? Show compassion for ignorance. Actually, I get what he's saying. Throwing a pack of students up against a trained army is a bit nuts. Exactly. And sure, it's my fault for getting caught up in the thrill of it all, but still. No use panicking when the enemy's at our door. We just have to go out there and give it our best. Indeedy. Indeedy, indubitably. It's terrifying to think about.
You there.
I've never fought the Elmirans before, though I hear they're a barbaric and cruel people. Rumors claim they've got hair all over their bodies, and their fangs sharp as daggers. It's terrifying to imagine what horrors might await if they were to capture you. Thanks for putting that in my head. Real good of you. The Elmiran army breaks through the throat, which, granted, is unlikely. The Alliance will be in a world of trouble. I wonder if Claude really appreciates the seriousness of this situation. He does. I think the guy's perfectly aware, and is just trying to put a brave face on for the troops. I mean, if he was running around panicking, everyone else would start doing the same. Yes. Perhaps I should attempt to view the man in a more optimistic light. I think we'll soon learn if Claude has what it takes to assume the mantle of leadership. Oh, I should check that there's support. I think that means no. Alright. Fair enough. Hokidori. Who's this? We're looking for a tough fight.
I was thinking.
Duke Goneril requested reinforcements from all of the territories, but few appear to have gathered. As there have been no large-scale wars in recent years, many of the various lords have neglected their military preparations. Still, if the kingdom or empire were to send soldiers, we'd have no problems. Alas, if wishes were horses, beggars were dryers. We're looking at a tough fight here, make no mistake. I shall not. I thought I was finally gonna be free from my brother for a bit, but here I am. So much for all the fun I was gonna have at school. Let's go about our brother. I take it you don't have the best relationship with your brother? Honestly, the problem is that he cares about me too much. It's a total pain. I just want to go back to the office academy already. Understandable. Marianne? Oh, goddess. Oh, goddess. Liara? Ask her if she's alright. Hey, you okay? You don't have to force yourself to fight if you're worried, you know?
That can't be.
Oh, but I couldn't face my adoptive father again if I did that. There. It'll all be fine. I was dispatched here by Margrave Edmund. He is normally exempt from having to supply troops, but this was an exception. Though we command but a few forces, we must safeguard the young mistress at all costs. Don't worry, I too will safeguard.
What are your thoughts?
Did you know there's a whole town under Garrett Mac? A bunch of suspicious characters live there. They call it Abyss. I wonder what all those folks are really like. The church leave them alone though. They must not be involved in that business with Tomas. They're awesome. Especially Yuri. I'm a relative of Baron Miller's and my family's home is in that photo. One sec. Sorry, let's sneeze. Alright. I can see by your reaction that you're trying to remember who she even is. I'm guessing you don't know any but the 5 great lords, right? House Mueller is a minor family of nobles. Mere nobodies wedged between the territories of Reagan and Edmund. Nonetheless, we still want to protect Leicester just as much as the 5 great lords. You do that. I believe in you. I'm uneasy about this whole situation.
Oh boy.
We've got all kinds of emergencies breaking out across Fordland at the same time. And while I think it's just a coincidence, it makes me a little uneasy about the future. Uneasy, huh? Sympathize with him. Yeah, I feel things ain't gonna be magically resolved just because we managed to fend off Elmira. We're on the same page there for sure. I just hope this pit in my stomach is from something I ate and not some ill omen from the future. I can't help but feel like the events to come are gonna be a massive impact on Fordland. Still, if I'm worried, the others probably are as well. You mind talking to them? Alright, I better get some rest before fighting kicks off. Alright, I spoke with everybody. Thanks for calming everyone down. Thanks for talking to everybody. They're much more relaxed now.
How's that?
It won't be long till we're thrust into battle. You feel ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I could not be more ready. Well, that's not true. I probably could be more ready, but I'm not needing to be, you know. I'm pretty ready.
I gave you an order, Nadir.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Was Claude's dad right?
Explain why we remain on this side
I
of the
remember.
mountain staring at that wretched fortress. Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
He's a badass.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Elmira?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you.
Is this guy related to Claude too? He looks very similar.
The Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words. Also, Khalid has been absent for a good while now. And I wager he's plotting some mischief. Once I've conquered Fodlan, it won't matter what folly he attempts. The throne will be mine.
What's true about that, buddy?
Prince Shahid, enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
What? No matter. They can't be more than a scatter. Send in what's left
Somebody's
of our troops
scared.
and crush them all.
Thank you for traveling all the way to Fodlan's Locket.
You're very welcome, sir.
I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
Oh, well, look at you.
Defense here.
Claude von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely.
Yeah, yes.
Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic! Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst.
Do not address him so casually, you oaf.
Oi, who are you calling an oath?
Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors.
You don't need to be so rude.
Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? Huh, no pressure there.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this one. Maybe I should go back to the monastery.
No, dude. We got this.
Might as well.
No, we got this. You're gonna get booty.
Enough, both of you.
Yeah.
This is no time to be cowards.
Oh, I wouldn't put it like that.
Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
Talk boldly to inspire them.
Stands ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like
Every hair color under the fucking sea.
Thanks, Holst. But if we're all done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
We got this. It's easy. Don't worry.
The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you. To battle!
To battle! I'm ready, Holst. You can count on me, I promise. Drive back the Almiran forces. Ooh, this is a big battle. The Allied base is captured. Easy. Before starting a battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders to. Units placed in the light blue grid will only be available to give orders to. Highlight a unit to see their advantage against enemies that will appear on the battlefield. You can check by weapon type and extra effectiveness, choose units that will have an advantage against the enemies you will be facing. Sometimes there will be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the map with a little wing, and can only be utilized by flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and While Mounted. Press B when near the flyer route. Okay, I think we're a bit too early for that. I ain't got any flying. So he has to be in, I think that means. Right, where's Claudie boy? So this is dark blue, okay. Let's get Lorenz out for Lysithia. So, pretty much weak to everyone. Strong to some. Okay, I think this is a pretty good team. Can I move you? I can, okay, cool. Right, can I tell you to... No. Can I actually do that stuff yet? No, I don't think so, okay. The convoy menu is where you prepare for battle. Yeah, you can equip weapons, equip combat arts and magic, change abilities, do all that good shit. And classes will change the weapons you can equip. You acquired a new weapon last battle, go and equip it. To the convoy. Alright, let's see. Sure, let's bang a shield on. To equip a weapon, a unit's weapon level must be equal to or greater than the weapon's level. What? Okay. You can increase a unit's weapon level by raising their class level or promoting them to a more advanced class. When your unit's weapons level increases, they will be able to attack more times consecutively with that type of weapon. Cool. What do I see? So yeah, I should be able to use them. How do you see which ones? Oh, there we go. Battalion? No battalions. Interesting that we'll be getting them though. Oh shit, alright. A lot to pick from here. Strike swiftly with a trio of slashes. Does it say how much damage it does? Not really, as far as I can see. Cooldown's a bit longer, might is medium. Let's do that then. So I can only have 2, right? Okay. I'm down with that for now. We've got actual magic users. Sure. Can't imagine anyone else got. We got iron gauntlets, so Raphael can have an upgrade. Nice. Alright. We're ready to go. Aye aye us.
Crush the enemy, reinforcements and all. Today we...
Excuse me, not sorry to interrupt you and everything, but I got shit to do. 1 second, can we make these agenda
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
No.
I think this will go well.
In that case,
I think this will go well.
you. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. You be his attendant.
I'll lend you a hand, if that's all right.
Who else is not playable? Who is this boy? Lost.
Now it is my turn.
Ooh, Leone. There we go. You join Leone.
I will show you what I am made of.
Claude, you're with me.
Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
And Lysithia, you can join Hilda.
Allow me to aid you.
Okay. And then you go there, I guess. We're going up that way, I suppose.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, you guys do that.
I won't slack off.
And you guys do that. Cool.
Pry open the gates to Fodlan.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a
Oh.
plan that'll do just that.
I can't wait, Claudie boy. Can't wait. Leone is defending. Oh, did I send her to defend? Sorry, Leone. I'm an idiot.
Time to make a name for
Good fight, man.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. But first, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Defeat the Almarians near. Yeah, go.
Everyone buckle up. This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall.
Wait for Claude to get to me so I can switch.
No problem, I got it.
Okay, what's happening down here? Just Leone. Oof.
Yeah, let's do this.
Sure. For now. I should probably send that down the other way, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, let's do this.
Help out over it.
Don't worry.
Well, that's some booty kicking.
Those Almirians think they've got muscle? I'll show 'em muscle.
Excuse me, coming for a... Ooh, hello, boom. Let's try that. Oh, you can guard with the bow. Interesting. Alright, have we seen the thief?
Yeah, let's do forward ho. Yeah, forward ho. Don't worry,
That's what I want to do.
slack off.
Let's try this.
Then you go this
Let's see
way.
how this goes.
All right.
You just
Here I go.
you
Going
do.
ahead.
Cool.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Ow, my face.
Watch closely.
Oh, alright, okay. Careful, careful. Okay. Like magic HP absorption. Like magic attacks have a certain percentage chance of restoring your HP when they damage enemies. The greater the elemental effect of the attack, the greater the HP recovery. Harsh. Oh, right, yeah. Cool out. I remember. Kind of. 1, 2. Who's no, not yetting? Excuse me, I'm busy. Do not, no, not yet me. Thank you. 2, 3. 1, 2. Nice work, Lysithia. Lightning magic attacks may inflict shocked status on enemies. Who would see that coming? Shocked units will discharge electricity when sent flying. This electrical discharge will damage surrounding units and inflict them with the shocked status as well. Alright.
Well fought, one and all.
Thank you.
Perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on his master plan.
Skip my turn, you know.
Since the central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers, we'll start by capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
Yeah, I'm on it, dude. I'm on it. Just let me do stuff. Stop interrupting me. Fucking hell.
So we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Can I ask you to hold the center host? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help. Make use of me.
Okay. Right.
Count on me.
Okay, there
I'll
it
do my
is.
best. Got it. I got this. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Has entered the fray.
I got it.
General Holst, we need help.
Hurry! We have to save our lives.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeesh. How am I gonna get to the other one? There's a gate. Ooh, nice.
Well, if it isn't Nadir the Unstoppable, are you ready to settle the score?
For the last time, it's Nadir the Undefeated, and I know you're doing that on purpose.
Sorry.
Alright. So we can't get through there.
My thanks for your.
What are you doing? I guess there's nothing for you to do there. Okay.
Let's try this.
Do that, dude. I'll do this. I'm gonna get these pots. I would appreciate it if you let me play a game.
But if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Sounds like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the battlefield.
Oh, that's true.
Unless you really want to have a crack at him.
How would we coax him off the battlefield? Elaborate, sir.
But if you value your neck, I suggest you stay far away from me.
What is
And here
this?
I was just thinking I'd give my fighting skill a test. If it looks like we can't handle you, we'll come up with another way.
What's the jump button?
All right, take it down.
Well, I can't get there yet.
Time to stand our ground.
Can I? See, but I don't think it'll let me though. Oh, this is the way for it. Oh, fucking hell. Never mind. I'm trying, for God's sake. I'm pressing Y and it's attacking. Kill me out. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll jump that. Oh, Jesus. I'm working on it. Fucking hell. Give the guy a break. Where's Leonie? That's a good question. Where is Leonie? What are you doing over here? The opposite side of where I told you to go, Mom. Okay.
I'm sorry. We just don't have what it takes.
You got this, don't worry, dude.
We made it in time.
Okay.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Are we changing places?
We are indeed. Okay. Move. Move, please. For the love of move. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're correct, sir. Okay. Ooh.
If you keep holding back to there, you'll have to retire that overblown title of yours.
I'm the Dare the Undefeated, because I know when it's smart to run.
What's it here?
You can count on me.
Shut this guy down.
I've got you covered.
I'll come back to end you when I damn well feel like it.
So we don't have.
Gotta stay on guard.
Ow, my face. I need that for face things. Alrighty. You alive? I'm confused. Alright. Let's see.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
That's a bad boy. That's all right, soldier. Where's the... There's a bad boy over there, wasn't there? She okay? Seems like it.
You can count on me.
Alright, join in the fun, I guess.
I'll do my closely.
No problem, I got it.
It's my turn.
Are we changing places?
You?
Take a breather.
Ooh. Okay. There we go. Getting poisoned. When poisoned, you will take damage over a set period of time. Okay. I mean, if there's no way to break the poison, then I don't want to know about the poison. Seems like not particularly useful information for me to have. To be honest, game. Okay. Get wrecked upon. Easy.
One stronghold down, one to go.
Mind their flying units. Use arrows.
Let's me activate the. Okay. Activated the ballista.
That's definitely working. Keep it up.
Hello. I come to play. By play, I mean take your base. My base then. Ow. It's rude. No respect. Thank you. One second. You go there for me, Lysafer. Pete's sake.
You can count on
You go there for me, Lysafer. Yeah. Let me see if I can get through there or not. Lovely jubbly.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Alright. Is that everyone? What is this? What does this mean? Probably don't want to be on that. Thinking about it, maybe I don't want to be on that. Okay, so I can't get through here yet.
It's my turn.
Well, in that case. Can't open this. I can't fly, so can't get over here. Right? How do I get there then? Maybe it's all the way over to the evil, right? Red crosses are not very helpful if I don't tell you. Oh, alright. Which side of the gate that Baron? Oh, alright. Okay, we can get through here.
Fools, the lot of them. Strike them from this land.
Damn right, I'm a fool. Well, now we know how this works for next time. Unless I forget. Entirely possible. Excuse me. Let's see. What the hell are they? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Anybody say overkill?
Switching it up, huh?
I am indeed. What are you doing, Shiz?
Not a problem. I've got.
Do not need your ass out. Elder's got this. Yeah, what do you think about that? You big asshole. There we go. Alright. It took some time, but we got there in the end.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you know.
You sure are. Don't mean you can't be a badass. Okay.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale.
Switching it up, huh?
Once they realize we've got them flanked,
Who told the Central Force they could retreat?
my back. I got
They
this.
do got your back.
Remaining troops, attack!
Huh.
You
What?
see? Things are looking up already. Now
Oh,
we
what?
just have to go after their general.
Oh, the fucking enemy's still there. It looked like he disappeared out of existence.
Are you holding our troops back? Deploy them now! All of them!
Come here, you coward. You have to give me a minute to get up there. Yeah, how am I gonna get there? He's already there. The optimistic game. A little bit optimistic. I guess it wanted me to have someone over there. I don't think I told them to come over here. Oh. Like I say, a little bit optimistic that one.
We'll trample those brutes into the dust from whence they came! We have more enemies incoming!
Alright, we got this.
Out of the way!
Easy peasy.
All part of the plan.
Ah, there's a lot of total damage. Everybody die. Alright. You bad boys. Man, look at shoe. These guys are taking a beating. Easy. Oh, alright. Do you mind? I'm gloating. Okay. Hold up. You're doing great, but I'm gonna need you. Need you down here. I'm working on it. Might take her a minute to get down there. Well, I can't do anything if I've got no one down there. I'm working on it, game. Have some patience. A little bit of patience.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Nah, I don't think we'll be doing that. Alright, time to hold up. Okay, I accidentally turned that off. Earlier than I'd intended. Oh well. Ah, yeah. Bugger. Divas. I'm fucking right here defending it, game. I swear to God. Have some patience. Oh, nice work, Elder. Where would we be without you? I sure am. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Are paying off.
Okay.
Now we have the enemy surrounded. Brilliantly played, young Regan.
Ooh. Are you a key boy?
I'll put them in the ground myself.
I'm your ass, boy. He can wait. Nice work, Claude. The chest key, okay. Now the long journey back to the chest. Let's go over here and get the cutscene. Hello. I'm not scared of you, son.
Stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Elmyra.
Yeah, you wish.
I thought I recognized you. You look just like my horror of a little brother.
Oh.
For your brother's sake and my own, it's time to put you in your place.
Did not remember that he had a brother. Interesting. Important thing to forget. What's in the purple ones? I don't remember. Whatever that is. Which I also don't remember. Just, Hilda to come here, shouldn't I? No. A little bit. Would have been a little bit quicker, I think. Ooh, what's this?
Switching it up, huh?
We are gonna need that, so that's good. Okay, let's see.
Watch closely.
Be done right, eh?
No time to slow down.
Okay. Get your butt kicked. No, no. I had enough getting your butt kicked, I guess.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Ooh, cheeky. Okay. Maybe you will, though. Think about that. Alright, let's switch and let Claude do this. This is clearly his fight.
No problem, I got it.
Let's rifle.
Are you ready? Yeah, good to go. Bring me all you want.
Nice, easy peasy.
How dare you challenge me?
As if you're about that, sir. Ooh, nice work, dude.
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
You swine! Turn
Boy.
that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother. I will be
He
the end
doesn't-
of you one day.
Does he not
promise
realize
you
it's
that.
him? I'm assuming it is. Because I know Claude's undercover, right? Wow.
Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
I know. Oh, I do indeed know. Right. Lovely.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Indeed. Gotta and will.
Nobles must be strong. I won't let...
I clearly have a favourite. Hey, nice work, Claude and Lysithia.
I bet this'll come in handy.
I bet.
I had this talent hidden away?
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
Nice. Oh, new bow, new axe, new gauntlets, new tomb. Cool. We love to see it.
We did it! We won! We held the locket.
Damn right we did.
Honestly, I expected more of a struggle.
For some reason, the Almirans just didn't have the fight in them. If they were serious about beating us, we probably would have found our backs against the wall.
What matters is that we're safe, and no one from our house was killed.
Indeed.
Thanks to Holst. He was out there taking
Well,
soldiers.
I don't know that this was on Holst.
I don't think it was actually thousands, although I agree, it was an impressive sight.
Sure.
I can see why he's Lester's greatest warrior.
We've been humble up until this point.
Skill someday.
If you're setting the bar at Holst, I guess I'd better aim high too. I mean, being a fellow merc and all.
Yeah,
Kinda
Leone.
nuts to think the Almiran prince personally led their army against us.
From what I've heard, he's vying with the others for the throne. That kind of motive makes people dangerous. We'd best stay on our toes.
You think? I felt like we did a pretty good job of slamming the door in his face just now. If it's a throne he's after, we just kicked him a little further away from it.
Indeed.
An embarrassing loss like this ought to deter any other siblings from trying the same stunt.
If they're reasonable people, which is a big if,
Come on now, Elder.
you should trade places with my brother for a while and see how fun it is to keep chasing the Almirans away.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh?
We let House Goneril do all the heavy lifting, which isn't fair. And it isn't how you lead. On behalf of my house, I apologize.
Nice work, Claude.
Oh, right. I forgot you're technically representing your grandfather here.
You came through with speedy reinforcements, and for that, I'm grateful.
You're welcome, you're
Also,
welcome.
Margrave Edmund showed me your budget for restorations to the locket. I hear you personally intervened to make sure the funds were secured. Very thorough and very helpful.
Nice work, Claudie boy.
Between that and your impressive tact on the battlefield, the Alliance will be in good hands once you take the reins.
Hey, it's an honor to be accepted by a man as valiant as you. I think we'll get along just fine.
That we will.
Glad to hear.
Bless him.
So now that the battle's over, I want to feast until I burst. Come on, let's all go toast to Lester's bright future.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I'm so stuffed I can barely move. That host sure knows how to throw a party.
I'll take your word for it. I didn't get to see any of it.
The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc. But it was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader.
Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates.
Damn right we can.
What do you mean?
Once we're done with the Officers Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Lester for a while.
I would love to.
I may have Regan blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full, who's this upstart treatment around Lester, so I could use someone reliable at my side. You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right?
Oh yeah,
Maybe we
I
can
forgot about
leverage
that.
my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy at any rate.
Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. Regardless. Except Claude's
All I
offer.
need to do is repay what's owed, and yours is just the kind of offer I've been looking for. So I'm in. Thanks.
Glad to have you.
Glad to be had.
As the representative leader
War
of
is
the
coming.
Alliance, Claude narrowly defends Fodlan's locket from Prince Shahid and the Almirans, but the future of the Alliance remains in jeopardy. Meanwhile, a power struggle breaks out in the capital of the Adrestian Empire, and a revolt over the right of succession takes root in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Well, that's nice of her. Prologue Finn. I think we might be reaching the end of the prologue. I just, you know, got a feeling. Call on Wildfire.
Golden Wildfire. To war.
To war.
It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Claude has inherited the leadership of Leicester and toils to unite the nobles in the region. With Edelgard ruling as Emperor of Adrestia and Dimitri sitting on the throne in Fargus, The three former schoolmates are striking out as the next generation of leaders. A new era
Lovely.
is dawning in Fodlan.
We
Much
love to
teeters
see
on the
that.
brink of great change. Edelgard declares war against the Central Church, causing the first tremor of a major upheaval.
That can only go well.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry to make you wait. I
What
couldn't
glow
get out
up?
of there any sooner.
You're looking kind of worse for the wear. Is running the Alliance really that rough?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. What doesn't kill you, but enough about me. How are things with you?
I love how I've not changed at
Mercenary
all.
war keeping you busy?
Hardly. I came to Regan territory expecting steady work from your house, you know. But it still hasn't materialized. How's a merc supposed to make a living like this?
No, me. No.
Doesn't matter how much I train my sword arm if there's nothing to swing it at.
Right. Sorry about that. I had a feeling your talents were going to waste here.
No worries,
He
buddy.
had a feeling, did he? Where were those feelings while we were left high and dry for these last 2 years?
I've been getting by guarding the local inns and all, but I'm at the end of my rope here. You mind if I move on? I hear there's plenty of work in the south.
No, I don't want to go. Stick with our boy.
Slow down there, friend. Why do you think I asked you here? I'm ready to make you an official offer.
Ooh.
And there it is, just as I expected.
No, Alvin.
So war is coming then.
I'm here for it.
That's right. The new Emperor of Adrestia seems determined to bring a fight to the rest of Fodlan. And many along our southern border are worried she'll come after the Alliance.
I don't think that's her
Hence all
intent.
these meetings to plan our response. Are you familiar with the Leicester Roundtable?
Not much. Just that they're meetings held by some stuffy Alliance nobles.
That's basically it. The Alliance crowns no king and bows to no emperor. So instead, we just have a bunch of meetings when we want to get something done. Every last detail of Alliance policy and strategy has to be worked out and agreed upon by the 5 great lords at the Roundtable conferences.
But fair.
Day after day, we go round and round, arguing and bickering over this or that. And as each of the lords only truly cares about their own skin, we never actually reach a decision on anything.
No wonder you look like you've been put through the ringer. Guess being a noble's not all fun and games.
You could say that again. And while we sit around twiddling our collective thumbs, the Empire and their army could be right on our doorstep.
Well, we can have that.
Nevertheless, I'll find a way to convince the other lords that they need to commit to deploying their troops. The real problem is what happens after. Armies need commanders, and those commanders need to be exceptional warriors that we can rely on.
Indeed.
You're not gonna ask me to lead Alliance troops, are you?
We can do it. It's fine. It's
You,
easy.
my friend, hit the nail on the head. I want you fighting alongside me as one of the Alliance's commanders.
Dream come true.
Hold on. I'm not a noble, though. I'm not even a knight.
Who cares about titles? Isn't this why you came here in the first place?
I came here to help you, as a mercenary. I never thought I'd be commanding troops.
Look, you'll be well compensated for your efforts. And you can do this. I know you can.
Aw.
What do you say?
Thanks, buddy. I accept the offer.
Hey, if there's money to be made swinging my sword around, I'm there. My coin purse will be happy about it too. Plus, it's not like I have anything better to do.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. I have high hopes for you, my friend. Now then, looks like I've got a contract to draw up.
Draw me.
Look who's here! It's been forever!
Look at you
Did you
guys.
do something with your hair?
Don't think so.
Nah, probably just lost some weight since you last saw me.
You must not be eating enough. Those arms are like chicken bones.
Sorry, buddy.
I imagine you've been doing a lot of mercenary work. You probably haven't had time for proper meals, what with the way things have been going.
Ignace is looking fancy.
Time's not the issue here. Money is. And it's been really quiet in the Alliance, despite what's been going on elsewhere. The last 2 years have been hard on us mercenaries. It's not easy to land jobs when there's nobody to fight.
Can imagine.
Sounds like that's all gonna change at least. So, what are you all doing here?
At the last roundtable conference, each of the 5 great lords agreed to contribute soldiers and officers to the Alliance army.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here. I'm guessing it's the same for you, Marianne?
Yes. My adoptive father sent me.
Bit of a dick, that adoptive father, ain't he?
Count Gloucester arranged my transfer.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the whole night thing for Lawrence's father now.
Oh.
Raphael, didn't I hear your family started an inn? What are you doing here?
Claude sent me a letter asking me to come, and there was no way I'd miss this.
Oh, bless you.
Same here. I guess Claude wanted to get all the golden deer back together, huh?
We were kicking butt. It makes
That
sense.
pretty much sums it up. There's no way I'm getting through this war without friends I trust by my side.
Where is Lorenz?
And there's Claude. Now our little reunion's complete.
Lorenz forgot him.
Well, we are missing Lawrence.
Yeah, Count Gloucester sent one of his newest knights in Lawrence's place.
Yes. I suppose I should apologize for that.
No. We're happy to have you, buddy.
I have no doubt Lawrence has his hands full protecting the border right about now.
And I'm guessing you're not exactly thrilled to see me instead of
Don't
my
they
brother.
betray him in the main game?
For the time being, I've asked Holst to see to our defenses in case Elmira decides to take another run at our borders. Besides, I'm not about to let the Empire see our best card on the first play. It's always been my plan to have you all here, and I'm sure we'll be reunited with Lawrence before long. After all, we'll be passing through Gloucester territory very shortly.
The Aramid River serves as the border between the Alliance and Empire. I imagine we'll want to fortify its banks and close off the Great Bridge of Murden. That is the plan, yes, Claude?
That's right. There are many large bridges spanning the Aramid, but the terrain on the eastern bank is less than ideal. The Great Bridge of Murden is the only one suitable for crossing into the Alliance with a significant military force.
Alright.
So if the Empire's looking to attack us, blockading the Great Bridge will severely limit their options. Of course, that means the enemy will do everything in their power to take control of it.
Let him try.
So, while I'm happy to see you all again, I'm afraid we don't have time to reminisce.
He's right. We need to get ready to move out.
Alright, I'm ready. Ready to kick some more booty. Deploys as a general in the Alliance army when war begins. Cool. Very cool. Bill Nort owner. What? Right, Ghoul owner. What? That's my new home. Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it. Things are totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Fancy. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. Yeah, this probably means they expect a lot from you. More than your title implies, I would imagine. In your personal quarters located in the upper left of the base camp minimap, press A near the desk to change appearance and view documents. Alright.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employers calling for you. Base camp. Base camp is where you prepare for battle. You can interact with your allies and make use of all kinds of facilities. Cool. Ah, welcome to the team, Shamir. Temporarily parted ways with Lorenz. Some units have gained new equipment. And award is available. Wow. Change appearance, what we got? What's our options? Change your unit's appearance by selecting the change appearance option in your personal quarters. Changing their camp appearance will alter how they appear in camp, while changing their battle appearance will alter how they appear in combat. Who would have funked it? Class-based, prioritized class-based attire, unique, prioritized, personalized, unit exclusive class attire. Unique attire cannot apply to some classes. These classes will instead deploy with class-based attire. Okay. Well, we're definitely sticking with that. So, okay. How do you change to class-based then? Oh, okay. Well, it's showing mine, I guess, because he's probably got a new class, hasn't he? Hilda? Where are you, Hilda? Okay, yeah, there we go. Much unique? And that's just that, right? Cool. Alright, we'll have a look-see. Well, he might be missing, but he's still here in our UI. I don't think I'm going to want to change any of these, am I? Definitely don't want to change that, that looks cool. Oh, I quite like that, actually. Yeah. Immediately breathing wrong. Alright, cool. View documents. What's this all about? There are no documents, never mind. Spend renown. Purchase items? What's this? No, I have none. No renown anyway. Okay. Fair enough. How you doing, Avel? Why are you such a human enterprise? In that sense, we are very much the same as those on the other side. But we cannot coexist, so we are determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of this beast. An award is available. I don't know what that means. Just check all our weapons and what have you. Battalion? No battalion. Nothing new there yet. Cool. Claude. There was a new bow, but I imagine we want to keep that for him. Optimize. Yes. Ooh. What's this little socket thing? I guess we'll just optimize everyone then. Iron axe? What? 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 What is this craziness? Give that man his bow back. Heroes' relics are special weapons. When an individual possesses the relic's corresponding crest, wields it, the combination unlocks powerful combat arts and magic as well as other special effects. However, if a unit without a crest wields a relic, they will suffer damage during battle. While heroes' relics are powerful, their true strength is not yet drawn out in their initial state. You can unleash their effects at the blacksmith. Cool. Alright, just give you a bow. Cool. Also cool. Oh, wait a minute. Did that take it off of... Nah, okay. They both got a good one. Good to know, good to know. Cool. Alright. What about supports? We got any yet? Not quite, not quite. We're getting there. No S's, huh? 'Tis a shame. Is there like lost and found stuff in this? Speak with Claude. We'll do that last. Common area. Alright. Very cool. I still can't believe it.
Excuse me.
I still can't believe the Empire is going to invade the Alliance. I have so many friends there. I don't have to fight them. What's going to happen to Leicester? Or all of Fodlan for that matter? They'll be right, don't worry. Common area? Part 2, I guess. I wish we could have peace forever. We finally get the Golden Day together again, and now war's on our doorstep.
Hello.
But maybe that's exciting for you, since you're a mercenary, you know. Deny that it is. I'm not jumping for joy that there's a war, but I guess mercenaries do have it rough when things are a little too peaceful. Sounds like a pretty sad profession, then. Now I wish we could just have peace forever. War is such a pain. Told me about it. An award is available. I don't know. Is there an award thing here? Achievements, maybe. Storehouse. Bonuses. Amiibo presents, save data bonuses. Features not available in the demo. Lovely. Maybe it has something to do with that and I just can't use it yet. How do I use the thingamajiggies to get to upgrade people? Oh, change class. This will be the one. By changing classes often, you can experiment with different combinations of Unix's unique abilities and class actions. Classes marked with a blue arrow indicate a class bonus for that unit. Use the class bonus to receive additional experience in battle and training. Alright, so we're all the way over here now. Okay. Cool. Healed up. Can I unlock? Doesn't seem like it. As far as I can tell. Guess maybe they need it leveling up more first. We'll see. Oh, goddess. Oh, goddess.
Yeah.
Reign to the goddess again, huh? That must be rough for you nobles having to follow your family's orders all the time. No, it's fine. I wouldn't be any use to my adopted father if I stayed at home anyway. But I do not want to take part in this war. I couldn't bear to hurt someone else. Allied territories of Leicester, Book 1. Alright, reading time I guess. A directory of information on each region within the Leicester Alliance. As it contains no confidential information, it can be viewed and checked out freely. 1180 edition. Regan, a duchy. Duchy? Fertile plains and meadows constitute most of the territory. The capital city, Derdriu, is a gorgeous port dubbed the Aquatic Capital. Regan continued. Though no industry dominates, Regan boasts robust fishing, agriculture, commerce, and manufacturing, with a lack of mineral resources being the region's only real drawback. Gloucester, a county second only to Regan's in size in all the Alliance, composed of woodlands and plains, its industries make great use of its natural resources. Agriculture, including dairy farming, as well as lumber and hunting, all flourish here. The region also has a strong tradition in the arts, as the capital of Engaria is home to many artist workshops. Daphnel, a marquise nestled between mountains to the west and the vast plains of the Vimor River mouth to the east. Bordering the kingdom with easy access to Derdriu, the region has become a hotbed for all manner of commerce. The uninhabitable Valley of Torment, Alal, can also be found within Daphnel borders. Phlegafon, a small viscountry, yet nevertheless home to the Great Bridge of Mirrodin that spans the Armid River, which gives it a huge advantage in trade. Seaward, a small mountainous viscounty, with no notable products. Albany, a viscounty with and a stopover for pilgrims on their way to the monastery. Burgundy, a viscounty and the eastern gateway to the monastery. Near the source of the Amid River, it features a number of natural sites, including the Caledonian Plateau. If you investigate certain locations in camp, you can acquire all sorts of documents. Check these obtained documents for the personal quarters. Don't mind if I do. And have already done so. I guess check everywhere then, just in case. Hello, merchant. The Emperor's... Is it true the Emperor is going to invade Leicester? There's no way you do business if your towns and villages get destroyed. This is life and death for us merchants. Please do whatever it takes to drive them out. We'll provide you with whatever wares we can, of course. Sure thing, chicken wing. I heard about this place where there's always something going on. Talking about this, right underneath Garrick Muck. Those who can't bear the light of day live down there. One of my childhood friends works as their gatekeeper. I hope they're alright. What, you don't believe me? I got a letter from them right here. Wait, where'd it go? I believe you. I've met them and would very much like to meet them again. Watchtower. Can we get the way we're getting up those stairs? Ladders. They have seen better days, methinks. Hey, Commander. You look like you've been through ringer. Not that that's unusual. What say we drink ourselves silly till we have to fart? Everyone will be more inclined to do so if you lead the charge. No. How about no? I'm busy. I might have passed being an apprentice, but I'm definitely still a novice mercenary. So I'll just keep putting in the work and making my way up for now. Encourage her. Yeah, I'll be cheering you on. Thanks, but you better not slack off if you don't want me surpassing you. I'll get the experience I can until I become the best mercenary around. Yeah, show off. Anything cheeky in there? Nope. Shamir, how you doing?
Need something?
What? Is it that I'm odd that I'm here? My contract with the Knights of Saros ended. Back to being a mercenary. Why not renew the contract? You should have been able to renew your contract, why didn't you? I'm not a devout believer. It was where I belonged, or at least that's how I felt. As of now, I'm a regular mercenary, just like you. Looking forward to us working together. Alright, me too. Me too. What is this read? Orange General.
Are you busy?
Order Current's territory covers a strategic location on the northern side of the Great Bridge of Meriden. The man has an unfavorable reputation, however. The Alliance should have joint control of the bridge, but it collects tolls from any who use it. Rumor has it he's also hired ruffians to attack the village of neighbouring nobles. Interesting. Interesting. If Leicester's in danger, then it's time to put my muscles to show the enemy who's boss. Good thing I keep working out after school ended. Praise his physique. You're looking ripped as ever. I'm impressed. Nah, this is nothing. I gotta start working out for real to make sure I'm tip-top shape. You're in pretty good shape yourself, but it's too bad you're so skinny. You ought to train with me sometime. Maybe. Maybe, baby. I don't really get what's going on, but the more work the better. I'll gladly fight if it means not worrying about where my next meal is coming from. Sure thing, chicken wing. Anything in here? Any cheeky documents? No? Rude. That ain't rude. Between you and me, I had the Empire's real goal is to dismantle the central church. That's why they restored the southern churches authority out of the blue. Pretty tough to swallow, even if they aren't rejecting the Church of Ceres as a whole. You do not say.
If I may.
House Gloucester and House Phlegaphon guard the area around the Great Bridge of Mirrodin. Count Gloucester is rather eccentric, but I'm more concerned about Viscount Phlegaphon. They call him the weather vane for a reason. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze. Remember to keep your guard up if you ever meet the man by the name of Archon Left Phlegaphon. Sure, that's a mouthful. Ignatz. When the Officers' Academy shut down, I thought the path to knighthood had closed as well. But thanks to Lorenz, I'm now officially a Knight of House Gloucester. I feel bad for him. So Lorenz cornered you and wouldn't take no for an answer, huh? Not at all. Lorenz approached me because he knew I was distraught. I've been training all I can these past 2 years. I'm sure I'll be of use. You will, buddy, you will. I just don't think that's what you want, you know? You want to be an artiste. And should be allowed to be so. Strategist. Reward master, well. Sorry, we're still figuring out a strategy. You should go make yourself fully prepared.
Please listen.
With Claude being so young, there had been talk of appointing a different noble to be the leader of the Alliance. Apparently Gloucester had been brewing various schemes to that regard behind closed doors. But he couldn't secure the other noble's cooperation, so his plans fizzled out in the end. After all, he's the only one who would profit from making himself the Alliance leader. True. Be sure to grab your rewards. Here's where we keep track of all the achievements you complete. We've got rewards ready to give you based on how many achievements you rack up. So get out there and start doing stuff. Speak with a reward master to check your achievements and accept awards. The reward master can be found in the command center in the middle of camp. Achievements can be won both in and out of battle. The more achievements you complete, the higher quality your rewards will become, so aim high. You can also check your achievements from the pause menu while in your camp, or on the war table during war. Happily. You worked real hard for this. Put it to good use. Alright, I will do it, I will do it. Cool.
Any results are good
Where do
results.
those go? I assume the convoy. Oh, maybe they're in the storehouse. Okay, rare variety, so permanently increases resistance by 2. Who has crap resistance? I'm inclined to give it to Claudie Boy. Don't have any more White Verona. Oh no. HP by 200. Okay. And we got. Oh. Give it to Lysithia. Nice. Can't I just use these from here? Arsenal. Barracks. Okay. I think we're ready. Right. Document. Alliance Nobles. A register of prominent noble houses of the Leicester Alliance. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Ceres. Students are forbidden to remove or pursue this documentation. 1179 edition. House Regan. Leading house of the Leicester Alliance and descendants of one of the 10 elites. In the Crescent Moon War of 881, they spearheaded the move toward independence from the kingdom, as well as the establishment of a republic by its former vassals. Oh, they were part of the kingdom at one point then. They have held the esteemed responsibility of leading the Alliance Round Table ever since. The position of this House of Dukes relies on the noble rank bestowed upon it by the kingdom, well before the Alliance's founding. The current Duke Regan's heir, Godfrey, died in an accident while on duty. While he did leave behind a surviving daughter, she is presently unaccounted for. Interesting. House Goneril, descendants of one of the 10 elites. It is a military house that is chiefly tasked with military strikes and defense against the Almiran army. mostly due to his territory's position in the east. Lord Horst, the next head of the house, is widely renowned as the Alliance's bravest general. House Odelia, the House of Counts, miss out the O, with land in the east of Leicester territory. In 1167, it was involved in House Herm's rebellion, and the Empire retaliated by repeatedly meddling in the house's internal affairs, leading to a sharp decline in its noble standing. House Gloucester, descendants of the Ten Elites, this House of Counts hails from southern Leicester territory. The current head of the house is ambitious, excels at public relations, and has an influential voice among the 5 noble families with voting rights as the Leicester Alliance Round Table, second only to House Regan. House Edmund, House of Margraves, with land in the north of Leicester territory. Its beneficial trade policies, emphasizing fair use of its personal arbours, have awarded the house a great deal of clout, to such a degree that it was eventually accepted into the ranks of 5 great lords of the Alliance. The current head of the house is a renowned orator. House Stefnell, descendants of one of the 10 elites and formerly among the 5 great lords of the Alliance. It lost much power due to internal discord. For the last several generations, no head of House Stefnell has borne a crest. In spite of this, it still maintains its status as a noble family. That's interesting.
Got a minute?
There you are, Kai. Let me give you a rundown of our plan. Please do.
How's that?
Take a look at this map. Alright. Our camp is located right over here. And we're headed to the Bridge of Mirrodin, which is here. The thing is, the territories in between are having trouble keeping order. We can't patch through with things as they are now.
Long story short,
We'll need to drive out the bandits and secure a safe route to the bridge. Alright. Make sure you're fully prepared. You don't want to regret it later. It might be worth it to check on the training grounds of the marketplace. Feel free to use them to improve your weapons and get ready for battle. Check out the camp facilities. Why you bloody been doing that, huh? In camp, press R to open the menu to select a destination. Select the facility, unit, or location to instantly travel. Don't mind if I do. GTS, so training instructor. Hello. Here you can train your mind, body, and gain proficiency in new classes. Never hurts to be prepared. I'm sure I'll be seeing you often. Use the training grounds to improve your units. Make use of the following options. Train, increase class level, level up, reset, raise or reset a unit's level. Acquire class, attain a certification for a new class. Mock battle, try out a unit or class.
Time to work you into shape.
Acquire class. Acquire a new class at the training grounds if you want to change to a different or more advanced class. If you want to learn a new class, master the corresponding subordinate class. Acquire the seal corresponding to the class category. Learning an advanced class increases stat growth rate, increases weapon level, and authority level. Once you've learned a class, you may change to it at any time by selecting Change Class in the convoy menu. So Claude's ready to change, although he is already a Wyvern Master. What is that? And I'm inclined to let him stay as one, to be honest. Could do with some flyers. Lysithia. Okay, so you could be a priest or a mage. You're going to be a mage, Alice. Yep. Nice work, Lysithia.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead.
Down to it. Yes. Cool. What is it? Shamir. I'm content with you staying as an archer. Okay, well that'll do for now. Train and acquire class experience. Training allows you to gain class experience for the units in the training slots. Units assigned to the same training slot will train as a pair and gain support points. Since the pair will learn from each other, if one unit's weapon level is higher, the other unit will learn and earn an experience bonus based on the difference. The greater the difference, the higher the bonus. Training will consume training points. Training points will be refilled to the maximum amount at the start of the new chapter. Cool. Alright. Probably shouldn't put me in it, should I? Someone else needs it a bit more. Lysithia and Hilda? Sure. Confirm. Huh? Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. Raphael and probably Ignatz, right? Very good, setup. Do we want fighter? That becomes archer, which is what we'll be pushing towards, I imagine, so... Yes. Then, who's left? Marianne and Leonie, I guess. Cool. Alright. What does that mean? Successive training? Begin training. Diligent trainee 1.
We're done here.
Nice, Hilda. Nice, you two. And you two, cracking work.
How's this
Learn the combat at Smash.
Getting stronger.
I've got the hang of it.
I think it's making sense now.
Congrats on getting the D.
I'll master this.
And you too. You both managed to get the D. I'm very proud. If I could keep going with this, I probably should see what everything else is first though. Alright, Hilda, what you got? Brigand. I don't know what they become. That's interesting. We'll go Brigand. It seems like the natural. Lovely
I
jubbly.
could get behind this.
Yep. Okay. What does this do? Test the unit's moves. Okay, so it's not to train. Has that done anything for our supports? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, armor next. Welcome, take a gander at all our wondrous weapons.
Welcome.
Buy equipment. Alright. Really no.
Come back soon.
Really bothered about doing that yet. Item shopkeeper. I got plenty of goods that will surely come in handy. I look forward to doing business with you. At the item shop you can buy and sell various items, including food, ingredients and gifts. Items in the shop have a limited stock and can sell out, however the shop will restock at the start of a new chapter.
I carry a little of everything.
What you got? Intermediate seal, I don't feel like we need any of those yet. So these are gifts, right? Am I gonna need those to build up support? I wonder. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out who wants what. I'll not do it yet.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, you've got the bare necessities at least. Time to get to work. Let's have a look-see. I'm responsible for doing our marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy for battle. Speak to the strategist to head out on your next battle. You can also deploy at the camp gate by pressing ZR.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
The one I like to know. From the war map, you can select a battlefield to deploy to. Blue regions already captured, red regions available to be captured. This is cool. Winning a battle will capture that region and make any neighboring regions accessible as well. You can also deploy again to territories that are already captured from the war map. Each chapter contains multiple battles. Main quest, the final battle of that chapter. Side quests, other battles along the way. Achieve victory in the main quest to advance the story. Main quests and side quests will display differently on the world map. Okay. So this is this the main one? I assume this is the main one. Alright, well, let's not do that yet, because I've still got points.
Make sure you're ready.
So let's go here. Might as well do this.
Training can be the difference between
So,
victory and
leveling up and resetting. At the training ground, you can spend gold to level up your allies. However, you cannot exceed the level of your current highest leveled unit. You can also reset a unit to level 1. Stats that went up due to leveling up will return to their level 1 values. Okay. So, let's see how much it costs, shall we? 1200. It's not too shabby. Get everyone to level 5 at least, right?
I'm making my muscle.
You sure are, buddy.
Yep, definitely stronger now.
You sure are. Okay, so that's those two. Poor Ignorance, I haven't had a chance yet.
I want to do my part.
I'm sorry, buddy. I should turn you into something other than a bow person. Might be more inclined to use you then.
I aspire to improve.
Hard not to use Claude. I like him too much.
I'm feeling confident now.
Good, that's what I like to hear.
Still a long way to go.
Yeah, but we're getting there. Alright, she's level 6, she's fine. Okay. My class. It's the same people. We'll train twice more then. We'll do it with these setups again.
Time to whip my muscles into
I
shape.
probably should have changed the class actually, shouldn't I?
Could you do your muscle training another day? I doubt I'd be able to keep up.
Nice work, dude.
Done. Not bad.
Nice. Alright, I didn't need to change the classes. Ooh.
Getting stronger.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
I'll put this to good use. I'll master this.
Alright, let's see.
To work you into shape.
So, everyone should be ready for a new class now. What are your choices, dude? Brawler, definitely. Get the brawling, boy.
Sure.
Nice work, dude. Friggin', we don't have an armored knight. I suppose we could do that. We want something new. We don't have any of these actually either. Maybe we'll work him towards one of those. Like we'll make him archer. You know what? No. No, I don't think we will. Play the long game. We've already done that. Marianne. No. Priest, yeah. Cool.
I hope I can handle this.
You got this, don't worry. Leone. Oh, sure.
Definitely some potential here.
I guess the reason I didn't see it with Ignorance is that dudes can't be Pegasus Knights. I remember. Right. Let's change you to Merle. Then swap you two out for us. work on our support.
Finally done. Not bad.
Nice. Cool.
I had this power within me all the while?
Yeah, you did, buddy.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Indeedy. Cool.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Do we have supports now? Almost. Almost got some brewing. What about you two? You've been working together. Almost. Still almost. Alright. Strategist. Let's do one of these side missions. Sure, a mine abandoned by the enemy. The Western Ordelia territory. Is this not an actual thing? Is it just... Tent. The camp where your army is stationed. Down some distance from the battlefield. I guess we do this and these are all part of it. Okay. We'll see. Gain control of all strongholds, no defeat conditions. Oh. Lovely. Is it just the 4 of us? I'm kind of content with this. You know what? Let's bring in Ignorance.
Ready anytime.
And we'll bring in Raphael too.
My muscles will see me through.
Yeah, okay. From chapter 4 onward, you can now use 2-player split screen during battle. They added a second player. During battle prep, press minus to switch between 1-player and 2-player. Okay, cool. Begin the battle.
Starts now. I'll do what I've got to do.
Uno secondo. Alright, what's that?
Let's try this. I'd better back
No. You with me, dude?
All right. Here
I feel like you keep Ignat's company.
I'll help you out.
I think this will. I'm
You
prepared
guys
to see
fight
this.
that?
That's it. We can win this.
Yeah, we can. Seize the strongholds. Indeed, I'm on it. Playing a classic mode, units whose HP is reduced to 0 from chapter 4 onward are lost forever. Why you gotta do with Linda like that, bless him. Units who are lost will not be available for deployment or support conversations. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, can I not change his class? Oh. Shit.
Take a breather. Keep your eyes on me.
Wanted to level up his other one. Oops, daisy. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Heal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Not just one. Okay. I need to keep remembering to use these. Constantly forget. Ice magic and the frozen status. Okay, I mean that makes sense. I feel like it already taught me about that. Maybe that was 3 houses. Alright, nice.
Take a breather.
Let's give this a go. For mounted units such as Cavaliers and Pegasus Knights, press L and B to mount and dismount. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, so we still got that. Ooh. That might have gone the wrong direction. That may not be what we were intending. I'm not super into the ranged classes, to be honest. Biomagic, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Have you never played a video game before? Let me explain it to you. That's what Claudia boy.
This will help secure our victory. No problem, I got it.
Actually, you know, I'll do this.
Might be on the back foot, but I'll just push forward.
I don't think we're on the back foot. That's what Claudia boy.
One step closer to my goal.
Indeed.
Yeah, right.
Rude. So rude. Unbelievably rude.
Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
No, Raphael, we're not sorry. Easy peasy.
We changing places?
All right, we did good.
My turn.
Any reinforcements? Okay.
All right, here I go. There's.
Who's that?
I'll give you a hand.
Side mission defeat 300. I mean, we've already done that.
It's my turn.
Let's see what these do.
Show them what you can do, Raphael.
Okay. Yes, that would be the Sonic Claws. That makes sense. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, I guess they're class specific then.
Take a breather. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
That was nice.
Nice. My plaza. My plaza.
Yeah, not bad.
It all belong to me now.
The stronghold's ours.
Alright, well. Ooh, alright. Ooh. Let's go finish him right. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Got a new weapon. Alright, dude. You're right down there, Raphael. Need a hand. Cool. Okay. More reinforcements. What is this? Oh, rude. There you go, buddy. My base camp. Thank you. We're taking this back. Did I take it? Yeah. Do what I intended to do before. Just go grab this base camp. Stuff belongs to me now, thank you. I think you'll find. Why? What are you doing still being alive? Rude. I should be using that more, shouldn't I? I love that. Ready, Claudie boy? Ooh, neat.
We'd be lost without you.
Nice. Ah, I think that's true, buddy. I think you kick ass without me. Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see.
All right.
Do that for me, dude.
Repay you somehow.
I did that actually. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the assist, Claude. What's this? Feel mine. As are you. Got a lot of people out here. You can wait. Is this guy bugged out? Bless him. Oh, that's nice.
All right. Here I go. There's...
Be with you momentarily. So.
No problem, I got it. Stand your ground.
Nice, buddy.
It's my turn.
Raphael time. I'm liking the monk, the brawl or whatever. I think it's because it's a bit more fast. At least. Can be a bit more reactive with it. Look at that.
My muscles aren't done yet.
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Oh. He's ass up incorrectly. Claudie boy. You head over there for me, dude. Nice, Raphael.
Retreat.
You will retreat, son. Yes.
That went pretty good.
Yeah, Dad, you get booty.
We changing places?
My turn.
Okay.
All right.
Get that back for me, dude. Yeah, I should do it now first. Nice. Man, this class is... It's too much fun. How am I supposed to pick anything else? Nice, buddy. I think the brawl is quite striking there. It's more I knocked him into it. Well, like he's getting struck. Yes.
This is just the beginning. You must be the best mercenary who ever lived.
Oh, thanks, man. First on my first 1,000. Easy peasy.
Don't let anyone get away. Seriously?
Oh, I love that dive bomb. Boom. Yeah, baby. I quite like your base, thank you. Your base is mine now. Speaking of mine. Nice, Raphael. Love to see it. And Ignots. Nice going, buddy. I'm so proud of both of you. And I'm always proud of you, Claude. Let's get this one little straggler over it. Wait. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. I'll tell you that, thank you. After my KO counter. That's all you're good for.
Still improving.
Pretty good for a scrawny merc.
Why? How dare you? Easy. Easy. Those lemons be squeezy. Oh, that was juicy. That was some juicy stuff. Thank you, thank you. We see no more red on this damn map. Okay, there's that little blot up there that can't be nasty at. But beyond that, no more red on this map. Oh wow, that just keeps going. I don't know. Oh, you learned something new. Ow! How dare you? I was having fun.
Don't let anyone get away.
Bloody rude.
Seriously?
Oh, thank you. Level 10, baby.
That's it?
I know. Look a gift horse in the
This place
mouth.
won't be a problem anymore.
Enemy commander and thief. Avail, buddy. I'm preoccupied. You know what?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Get in there and fight.
Defeat the thief and claim victory. Boom. Correct the Poncer. Take my gill, thank you.
Take a breather.
Now die!
I think you shall be the one who dies, thank you. Why? Why indeed? I think I have a fundamental misunderstanding of how that works. I think I'm supposed to press A instead of clicking on it again.
Woohoo! No one's a match for my brawn.
Well done, buddy. Kick some real booty back there. Hey. What do you mean? I got S's on everyone. But no overall? No rude.
I won't let myself stop here.
Wow, I think we all saw that coming. Nice. Venom. Oh boy. Okay. Capture regions on the war map to acquire strategy resources. Strategy resources are required for using strategies during the main quest for each chapter. Any leftover strategy resources will not carry over into the next chapter. Okay.
2 years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
I'm with you there, but it's actually quite the lucky break for you.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork.
Right.
And with all your associates here, you should have a large enough force to take on you know who.
Oh. Why would I scold him?
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the
Could've
confidence.
done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Do we have an understanding then?
Hey, look who's
I
there.
understand
Oh,
your
never mind.
request,
This
but
is
I make
Papa.
no promises to honor it at this time. Pardon my candor, but you have yet to earn my confidence.
Asshole.
I shall observe how this war progresses and then make the decision myself. Now, good day to you.
So we'll pick the winning side.
Father.
Hey.
The current Alliance leader and I have finished our discussion. I will be taking my leave now.
Everything okay, Claude? That seemed tense.
Indeed.
On the contrary, our conversation couldn't have been more pleasant. Count Gloucester is always a delight.
If that was meant to be a joke, you will note that I am not laughing.
Lawrence, it's been far too long. I'm glad to see you're safe and well.
Yes, well, I doubt I will be either of those things for much longer. The Imperial Army has begun its march northward. Incidentally, what were you discussing with my father?
None of your beeswax, huh?
Just what the Lords should do in the unlikely event that the Imperial Army crosses into Alliance territory.
And how did my father respond?
Not well.
With a whole lot of words, but not a lot of clarity.
Hardly surprising. My father does not even share his innermost thoughts with me, and I am his heir.
Lawrence, let me ask you something. Would you go along with his decisions no matter what?
What exactly do you mean?
Say, for example, if your father pledged his allegiance to the Empire, Would you follow suit?
Oh. Do you think Count Gloucester's going to betray us, Claude?
He did in 3 houses, right?
It's just a hypothetical.
I do
Well,
believe.
then that's a serious what if. Almost sounds like you're trying to provoke Lawrence.
No, it is quite all right. In fact, it is a perfectly reasonable query, given my father's actions as of late.
Good on you, buddy.
However, my father takes tremendous pride in being one of the 5 great lords of the Alliance. He would not betray us to the Empire lightly. I, for one, still have faith in him.
I won't deny that your father is a great man, Lawrence. I just wish he regarded me with anywhere near the same level of esteem.
Lawrence has rejoined you. Nice, welcome back, buddy. Complete a side quest to unlock surveying spots in that region. Survey them to receive all kinds of rewards. Types of surveying spots and rewards. Simply visiting the spot grants the reward. You must pay to receive the reward. Your choices determine the reward. Conditions must be met in order to survey the spot. Survey every spot. So now I can survey this, I guess. The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. Nice. You arrived at the rendezvous point arranged with the Allied army.
Right.
I've collected plenty of information. I do hope that you find it useful.
Of course.
The enemy is utilizing a cluster formation. In that case, the perfect shit. Fuck's sake. Strategies will sometimes be added based on information acquired from a surveying spot. Added strategies will be available to select on the battle prep screen for the main quest. Cool. That's interesting. You freed a farming village from bandit control. The villagers give you a gift in return.
Okay.
I owe you my life. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Cool. You earned rewards for surveying the regions you captured. Return to the camp to claim them. Interesting.
Got a sec?
Hello. Earning support points to strengthen bonds between allies will trigger support conversations. Viewing support conversations will raise the support level of the units involved. You can view support conversations by selecting the appropriate command, talking to an ally, or by selecting support info from the pause menu. Okay, I guess the thing at the top resets each chapter. What's this glowy thing? Is that a document? Did I miss you? Letter from the Abyss Keeper. It's been a while, as usual. Have something to report again today. I mentioned the Ashen Wolves before, right? The group of kids that missed out on graduating from the Officers' Academy up on the surface. I wrote that 3 of them in particular seemed like they'd be trouble. Well, make it 4. Yuri, Happy, Constance, and now Balthus. All of them are a real headache. That said, they're definitely keeping me on my toes. Just the other day we found a huge hole leading up to the monastery. We had to hurry and push a boulder in front of it. A densely written letter in distinctly spiky handwriting. I wonder when they're gonna show up then. Right, I'm gonna save that for next time. For that, I'm going to save. I shall love you and leave you. Ooh, it's been fun. I suppose the next time we do it will probably be... Next time we play this will probably be the last time before the game actually releases. Because I think we're pretty much... I think we're mostly done with the demo, and I'm not going to start on the other houses. In case there's some kind of new game plus or something. Yeah. Some people I haven't spoken to. I'll do that next time. Alright. Thank you for your time. I will see you later. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. Adieu.